First of all, I apologize for my appearance, but I do not wish to change it at this point. It is 12:09 p.m. and I've been up all night being some sort of seated in many multifarious ways. One of which the ways is listening to this podcast of the man Slavoj Žižek, of whom I sort of peripherally sort of know as some sort of figure in sort of pop culture, like maybe the most popular current philosopher in sort of our times, and is sort of, I think to myself, he must be annoyed at this on some level if he is any person of any sort of credibility. And so, this is not the first night though that I listen to this podcast, and it's not him, but it is somebody who is keeping very good track of him, and so I make this story out in the beginning as if I listen to all of it, but this is boring. I wish now to address a few concerns, and the first of which is when I listen to this podcast called a talk, it is called about these catastrophes are virtual, and I am just seconds before starting this photo booth, I put on this YouTube video because I just want to see this has this whole entire video updated on this YouTube, and so the man who gives the introduction is very funny to me because I have such a vivid picture of him in my head when I'm listening to this. I listened to it twice in a row last night. I thought on the kitchen. I take my time scrubbing the kitchen, be very good, very clean, just I don't know, I'm being a shithead all night, so that is what I do. And so you will have to just look at it for yourself and see, because it's almost like David Lynch's film, sort of this uncanny, sort of exact representation on the screen of what I see in my head, it's sort of an instance of the Lacanian real, which I am still sort of confused about what that is. I will have to think some more about it. No, I will have to read some more about it. I will not have to read this book about it, because this book is crap. This book is crap. It is some book by a critical introduction to Jacques Lacan by this person, Martin Marie. I do not know who is this. And I pick it up for my paper, term paper for anthropological theory, which I did not finish, but I am still working on, because the semester is over 2 weeks, close to 1 month now. Close to almost 1 month. It is pointless at this point for me to continue. I know, for the sake of my grades, but this is sort of, I'm against this because it is sort of putting higher education on this sort of, this as if it is capital, as if it is the least effective for the most cost. I've been up all night, so you must. I apologize. Please to permit me for some inconsistencies and some stupidities a little bit more than normal. I am very excited right now. I'm not bored. Because I'm realize that I am having fun speaking, and I'm wondering what is Žižek would say about this woman impersonating him, this dirty woman who is like what is she with this, and like who is this, what is femininity, what does this mean for this in US capitalist sort of female sort of, this is what she does. I am a derivative of object A, and I'm almost not even a real person, I swear to you. It is not even that I am a female. So it is sort of like just these things they pass through this outline is about. That is very depressing, and I don't think I mean that. I don't want to read to you from this because it was not very good. I think this why not just read for myself. Look on why I pick up this introduction. I think I was excited to see it at the library, and it was sort of before closing time, and I was already probably very late to turn in the game to be researching at this point. But I think I know Lacan. Right? It's this thing that I just it's very familiar when I ever start to think about it. So, but I was totally wrong. And this is what actually led me to start to listen to this podcast weeks ago of Žižek, of this, because I think I'm like, oh no, it's like I need some. What is it I want to say? It's like something like this. It's not that I would plagiarize, but just I was sort of frantically doing this jouissance that I do at the last minute with everything that is important to me. It is very dysfunctional, and then, but that. He never does this pause for that long. That is how I am doing inauthentic representation. Also, I mean, not disrespect, but I have this also speech impediment as a small child called lateral lisp that my parents, they worry a little bit. They say that we have to take a look at the speech therapy. They say, what, they're going to make fun of our school even more. And I say, no, but I know this whole time. Apparently, I tricked them this whole time. I figured it out on myself. I think this is how I was sort of enacting the order. But this I can't. This is, I wonder what he eat for breakfast. I think he eat a fish and a can, like a can of the fish. I don't know, probably eggs or something. Probably it's like paper chips or some sort of like stone, sort of like gravel and no, I don't know. What does this man eat? I don't know. It's for enough time, I will not. I can talk. I love to talk and talk. And if I talk like this, of course, I would love to talk forever. It's just so fun to talk like this, and I totally understand it. So, sorry for I love keep going and keep talking so I just he's always asking for more time. How long? No, that is all for now.